everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you want to share a Google form on Discord for surveys, event signups or collecting feedback, you're in the right place. In this video I'll show you 3 easy ways to do it. Now let's go. The first method is to share a Google form link in Discord. Now the first step is to get your Google form link, and to do that just open your Google form by going to Google Form and then signing up to your Google account using your account's credentials. Once you logged in, you'll be directed to your account's dashboard. From here, go to the section Recent Forms to see the forms you created. Once you find the form you want to copy the link to, just open it. And once you open the link, click on this share button right here. Now make sure you change this option from restricted to anyone with the link, and copy the responder's link. Now the second step is to paste the link to Discord, and to do that just open Discord by going to Discord, and go to the server or DM where you want to share the form. Once you log in using your Discord account, and paste the Google form link and press enter, and Discord will automatically create a clickable preview. Now the second method is the end Google Forms in a Discord end message, and this requires bots. Now if you want a fancy end message, you can use Discord bot like CarlBot or Dino, and the first step is to set up an end message. Now in CarlBot, go to the dashboard, ends, and then click on create a new end and add a title like fill out this form, and paste your Google form link in the description. After that, click save and send to post it in the channel. As for the third method is to create a Google form / command for advanced this is for advanced user. Now if you run a Discord server and want to custom / command, you can use a bot like NEE6 or discord.js to send the form link automatically when someone types the command. And that's it. Now you know how to share Google Forms on Discord in multiple ways. If this video helped, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching, and see you again in the next tutorial.